Welcome to the video, y'all. I've been trying to get a vlog together for probably it feels like the last month, and I have not been successful. I've got just a bunch of random clips that don't make any sense whatsoever. But y'all, I'm here. I've just been doing my own thing. I've been kind of MIA a little bit for the last couple of weeks. It's just been, ooh, what the freaking gnat in my eye. Anyways, I've been MIA and I've been really enjoying it. Actually, I've been just really busy and living my life. So yeah, I've been taking a little social media break, and turns out I haven't really missed much. It's pretty much the same as when I left. So it's all good. But today we get to have another episode of Alexis trying to do basic assembly. I haven't introduced you guys to my new hobby. I actually got this as a birthday present for myself. This is my longboard, and I have been just loving it and enjoying it so much. Obviously it's dirty. I've been riding it for about 6 weeks now. I actually bought it in July, but I didn't open the box until the last week of August, almost the end of August. I was just kind of stalling. Like, I bought it, didn't tell anyone, just like I always do. I did that with my guitar too. I just bought it and didn't tell anyone. But I finally opened the box. Whoop, these freaking gnats. But I finally opened the box in end of August, and I got the courage to step on the board and try, and it was remarkably easy. I don't want to say it's easy, like it is challenging, but it is so much fun. Like, y'all didn't tell me that skateboarding is so much fun. If I had known, I would have tried it way sooner. But my friend Jeep, shout out to Jeep, she inspired me to finally just pull the trigger and get a board. And I was more drawn to longboards than like regular skateboards. The only experience I have with regular skateboards is like this one time when me and a couple of my friends were in Miami. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when we were in Miami? Me and a couple of friends were in Miami like 4 years ago, and we're just like walking down the street, and this random guy comes up to us and he's like, "Hey lady, you ever skateboard? You want to try my skateboard?" And he has like this, like, you know, regular, just basic skateboard. And of course we're like, duh, of course we want to try. Like, we can't turn down a challenge like that. So we take turns playing on his skateboard a little bit, and when it was my turn, I literally almost fell on my face and died. So that is a skateboard experience I will always remember, and that is my only skateboard experience prior to this. But it's something that I've been thinking about doing for the last 2 years solid. Like I said, my friend Jeep inspired me to go ahead and try skateboarding because she's always posting videos of herself skateboarding, TikToks and stuff on Instagram, and living her best life. And I finally messaged her like in July, and I was like, girl, I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm just gonna do it. So I've been like skating and like sending her videos of my progress and stuff. But yeah, shout out to Jeep. We met when I was an exchange student in Scotland almost 10 years ago, so we've been keeping in touch. So yeah, I got this longboard. This is my newest hobby, and I love it so much. It's so much fun, like I said, and the board is a little bit beat up. This board did cost a pretty penny. I didn't want to spend that much on my first skateboard, but I also didn't want to, you know, be cheap, because I just don't do that. I wanted to get something decent that wasn't super expensive, but wasn't like a super crappy Amazon board, no shade. I really tried not to buy this board, but I just kept coming back to it because I love the design. It's like the moon and the ocean, and I tried my best not to buy it, but I just kept coming back to it, so I finally just went ahead and bought it. But yeah, anyways, today the wheels are a little bit chipped, and that sucks. I really don't like that. It's been causing the board to go a little bit slower than I would like. I'm finally getting used to it, getting more confident on the board, so I want it to go fast. I want to fly on this thing. But you can see right here, like, this wheel is chipped, and they chipped pretty early, so I let Sector 9 know, like, hey, my wheel's like already chipped, and this board was like $200. So they apologized. They sent me some new wheels, which I have right here. These are 69mm wheels, just like the ones I have on here, 78A. I got these in the mail yesterday. So I'm going to attempt to change the wheels on this skateboard / longboard right now, all on my very own, and I have never done this before. I'm also going to attempt to clean the bearings as well and lube them up, because I want this thing to fly. So let's just get to it.
Tidy, lefty loosey, and we're just going to remove the nut completely, freeing the wheel from the axle of the truck.
Alright, let's do this. I guess this thing has both sides are like the same. I don't know, y'all. I'm not Bob the Builder at all. So lefty loosey? No. Oh shit. Y'all, the screw's coming loose. The wheel is gonna come off. Cannot believe I'm doing this. Whoop. Did that. Ew, there's like freaking hair on here. Whoa. Now let's take the bearing off like he said. This way. Shit.
6.5 hours later.
That took so long, I literally thought I was gonna have to use my entire memory card to record getting those bearings off. One just flew over here, but I got the first 2 bearings off. That was tough, and I'm gonna clean these bearings. Look at my hands, y'all. I feel like I've been working on a car, but this is a jar filled with regular rubbing alcohol. That's what one of the videos suggested I do to clean the wheels. So I'm supposed to just put them in this jar and shake them up, get all the dirt and grime off. This is my body butter that I got at the farmer's market. I figured this would be a good jar. I hope I got that on camera. Yo, this jar is like not sturdy. I cannot believe that just happened. Are you kidding? Oh well, I don't have anything else. That's crazy. Yo, these gnats are relentless. Like, what part of leave me alone don't y'all understand? Anyways, that was an epic fail. It looks like a freaking bullet. It looks like I got a bullet shot through this thing. That's crazy. This jar is... Obviously, that won't work for next time, but Mommy, when you watch this, don't worry. I cleaned up the glass, put on some shoes, so we're back. Next step, they're not that clean, but this will have to do. Skateboard is fully unwheeled, but what I'm thinking and what I had a feeling about was... I think I might have to actually replace these bearings. I don't think they're very good. They don't really spin that well. I'm gonna lubricate one of them just to see if it fixes it, but I don't want to sit here and clean all these bearings if I'm just gonna have to end up throwing them away, because they're supposed to, you see, they're supposed to spin a little more than that, and they just kind of stop. And that's the problem I've been having, is that, God bless America, these bees and these gnats. It's supposed to keep spinning, and it doesn't keep spinning, it just stops. This one doesn't even spin at all. Like, this one I have to like force. Like, they're just not very good. That sucks. Come on, Sector 9, what's going on? Let me lube one of these and see what happens. If not, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna just have to go buy new ones, and then I'll wait to replace the wheels. If anyone knows more about skateboards than I do, please do not roast me. I don't know. That seems to help a teeny bit, but not enough, really. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace these. Yeah, that helped. Okay, that's helping a little, but not enough. Like, I still... Damn. All that for nothing. So, plan B, go to the store, get some different bearings, just buy new ones, and I'm gonna keep these so I know what size to get. And like I said, I want this thing to fly. Like, I love riding this thing now, so I need it to fly. I need it to not stop every 2 seconds so people don't think I'm a noob, you know? Yeah. All right, plan B, and I'm gonna clean up so that when my mom watches this video, she doesn't call me and yell at me like I just dirtied up everything out here. So I'm gonna clean up, and I'm gonna go to the store and get some new bearings. You thought we were gonna be skateboarding just now? Not yet. First, we have to go for a hike, but we'll do that later today, y'all. Good morning, it is the next day, and I decided to go for a hike today. Whew. Y'all, hiking and running are the 2 things right now that make me breathe hard. Your girl be huffing and puffing, but it's all good. She's getting stronger day by day. But it's a nice day. It's a weekday morning, so I try to come on the weekdays when I can, because it's not so crowded. Tomorrow it's gonna be flooded with people, you know, taking pictures for the gram and then leaving. But as you can see right now, there's no one here, and I love it. So going for a hike this morning. I'm gonna do the same hike me and Michael did last week. Reporting to you live from the mountains. Oh yeah, we came here just in time because this other girl was leaving, so we got the prime time spot. I'm gonna try to do about 6.5 miles today. So I'm gonna hike up this part, get to the mountain, then I'm gonna come back, then I'm gonna go up the other side, up the really steep stairs, and I'm getting this work, you feel me? So let's do this. Y'all, I see a deer. I know y'all can't see it, but it's like running up here. I've never seen, wow. I thought it was a dog, but it's a deer. I don't know, I can't see it anymore. It just ran up there. That is crazy. Maybe it was some kind of other wild animal, but it was definitely a wild animal. But speaking of deer, before we get to this hill, because once we get up to this hill, I'm gonna have to put the camera away so I can breathe. So I used to see this one deer all the time where I ride my bike, and I didn't see it for a while. I didn't see it for like 2 months. And then a couple weeks ago, I saw not only that deer, but like 7 other deer all at once, just like all together at one time. So I think that was good luck, y'all. I think that was a good sign. It was like 4 adults and 3 babies, and it was just the craziest thing I've ever seen. It was super duper majestic. So I'm putting the camera away now. We're going up the hill. Speaking of wild animals, check this out. Hey, look at this guy right here. This guy is big, probably I would say about 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet. Unbothered AF. Some people are really scared of snakes. I love snakes. I would get a snake as a pet if if they weren't so boring. I just love how, like, I wouldn't get that close to another animal, but snakes are just so unbothered. They just don't care. It's not gonna freak out. It knows that I'm not gonna do nothing. I don't care. Yeah, snakes are they just don't do anything. They just don't do much. They don't show affection. So it's just like not really worth the upkeep. But I love snakes, and they're out here all the time. So that was a cute find, cute little surprise. Top of the other mountain, then I went back down, and now I'm doing another part, the dreaded stairs. And that part's like 70% uphill. This part's like 95% uphill. So wanted to do both today. That's what we did last week. Gotta get it in. Here comes the stairs all the way up. Shout out to John and Susan. Woo, y'all did that. That was so nice. Did about 6.5 miles. And I just really love to come hiking, especially after I get back from a trip. I just feel like I need to be around all those trees and detox. Time to eat and, well, first go to Target. Time to go to Target, go home, stretch, eat in that order. All right, finally, it is about that time. It's like almost 9 o'clock. The robe is on. It is time for me to wind down and go to bed, but gotta put these wheels on first because I want them to be ready for when I'm ready to skate tomorrow. So just reviewed the how to put your longboard wheels on. Doesn't look that hard. We got all our supplies here. We got the board. So I went to Zoomies today and I got Red's skate bearings. And I've just heard a lot about these bearings, that they're really good. The girl at the shop recommended these as well. As you can see, these spin a lot better. The other ones that came with the board weren't even spinning. So anyways, I'm catching the tea with these skateboards. It seems like, and I mean, I've only had this one, but it seems like I'm getting a feeling that whatever the board comes with initially is not the best quality. You're just gonna end up having to switch out the wheels and the bearings. But anyways, let's get these wheels on. Question is, which way does it go on? Does it go on this way or this way? To YouTube.
That really cool hissing sound. Now that does not mean...
Take two, I think we got it. You know, let's not speak too soon, but tighten it a little bit more. So now we're good. The wheel's not spinning, which is good. Means it's tight, supposedly. I'm gonna loosen it a little bit until the wheel spins. Getting warmer. Aha! I think we got it. Look at that. Y'all check me out. I did it. Brand new, never before been touched wheels. Put them on all by myself and I put them on the right way. Look how long these wheels spin. My other wheels used to spin, and I'm talking and they're still spinning. My other wheels used to literally spin for like this long. When I would like full on spin them, they would spin for like 2 seconds. Look at that, y'all. She's about to be shredding. Much better. And I'm glad because this path in particular, as you can see, there's lots of leaves. It's a little bit treacherous. I've come to a stop a few times, like getting the wheel caught on a rock or something, and the board came to a dead stop and I went flying forward. Didn't fall though, I don't fall. I trip, but I don't fall. Pro tip, if you can learn, I'm gonna give y'all's first bit of advice, not that you asked, y'all's first bit of unsolicited advice. If you can learn how to skate on one foot, then you got it. You'll be great. Because you gotta, when you push off, you gotta balance on one foot. So if you can just balance on one foot, that is the foundation, that's the key. hump right here. All right. Y'all could not have told me at the, is my camera leaning? I feel like it's leaning. All right, take two. Y'all could not have told me at the beginning of 2021 that I would buy a skateboard, excuse me, a longboard. I know someone will get triggered by me calling it a skateboard. A longboard, I just wasn't expecting that, but 2021 has been the year of just plot twists and surprises, just everything. This year has just been just amazing. Like, I'm so happy that I live here in North Carolina now. There's so much to do. I have a car. Like, every time I come home from a trip and see my car, I'm still in awe. Like, my baby is literally mine, and I can drive and do whatever I want, go wherever I want, whenever I want. Like, it is just, it's amazing. I don't know when I'm gonna get over it, but I guess at some point I'll get over it. But y'all, whenever it's time to pay my car payment, I'm just like, take my money, okay? Take my money. Anyway, the month of October has just flown by. I've set some new goals for myself that I'm so excited about. I'm so excited for the content coming out on this channel for the rest of this year. I'm just like geeked, you know, just geeked. Don't judge me. So yeah, the next video will definitely not take a month to come out. It's already in production. I've just gotta get it together. And thank you guys so much for all of your messages on Instagram. I've been taking a little social media break, but you know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been poking my head in. Every now and then I poke my head in, see what y'all are doing, and check my DMs a little bit, but not really. If you DM me and I don't answer within 48 hours, it's because I've gone MIA. And just hold on, just bear with me. I will get back to you. But yeah, October has flown by. It has gone at supersonic speed. Am I the only one? Is it just me who is experiencing this like fast time warp that is October? No other month has gone by as fast as October. So I really need to get my Halloween costume situated, and time is running out. So I need to go do that. I need to get my nails done. I need to get my eyebrows done. Like, they're not just trash for no reason. I'm trying to let them grow out so that when I get them done, I'll be, you know, snatched. But the next couple videos, so excited about this year. Like I said, it's been crazy. It has taken such a plot twist turn. I started off the year, my only goal was to just be healthier and stronger, and now I have all these goals that I'm chasing right now, and I've got all this new stuff on my plate. But it's so much fun and it's so fulfilling, and I just am so happy with life. I am geeked. So with that being said, my camera battery is flashing, so I'm gonna go live stream in a few days. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Make sure you're looking at the community tab on YouTube. I am running out of breath because my camera battery is flashing. Y'all, we are live streaming. The October live stream is coming up, and I'm really excited about that, and we'll definitely talk more in depth during that time. So I hope y'all are taking good care of yourselves. Try something new that you never thought you would try before. It is so much fun. Gotta go. I will see you guys very soon for a live stream and another video. Bye.